This week's Thursday Night Football has been made possible by a production grant by Bloom's Baking House and Restaurant, located at 610 West Main Street, Leesburg. Hometown goodness.
For Game 2 of the 2017 Leesburg Yellow Jacket season.
Yes.
Jason and Mark and me are back at it, so we are excited. Leesburg had an excellent first game of the season at South Sumter. First play of the game, touchdown, is beautiful. Wyatt Rector had an amazing game. Dre Graham had an amazing game. Leesburg overall had an amazing game. Their defense stood up when they needed it. Offense was there. It was a sight to be seen. It was definitely wonderful to watch. So we are Game 2 against Eustis High School. The game's starting.
Eustis,
Man, right by me.
Eustis kicks off to Leesburg. And it is down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right. So Leesburg has the ball. All right.
Leesburg to take over at the 25-yard line.
Got caught up talking about the bleachers.
I know, man.
Okay. All right. So Leesburg's looking good. Let's see what Coach O's has planned for this first home drive.
If Wednesday alluded to anything, his first offensive call whenever he first took over play calling was the huge bomb.
Well, it looks like Wyatt's starting in the shotgun.
Let's see if he runs back to that for the first play on this game. Wyatt drops back. Number 16 takes off, tucks it.
Oh, nice 8-yard
Huge
rush.
Gain.
Beautiful, beautiful rush already. For gain of 8.
It looks like it's going to be a 2nd down and 2.
Stopped by number 6 of Eustis, Nick Gilchrist.
All right.
Wyatt Rector with a quarterback draw up the middle, gains 8, bring it to 2nd and 2. Wyatt Rector back in his shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back. Incomplete pass to David Robinson.
So, just to give you an idea of how talented these kids are, first play of the game last week, Cordreas Graham, 67-yard touchdown.
Yep.
I mean, he's surrounded by 3 defenders.
Yeah, man.
A little bit underthrown. He has to go back and jump over all 3 of them to get that ball.
Yeah, that was an awesome play. It obviously paid off, ended up with 6 points.
Over 100 yards in the first half.
And speaking with that,
Graham.
I mean, you had field goal kicker was phenomenal last week, 5 for 5.
Yes. Oh,
looks like he might have just got enough for the first down.
Let's see where they're spotting him. Inches. Looks like 3rd and inches.
Wow. Maybe about a half a yard. Brings up 4th. Decision time early in the game here. Now, they are on their 30. Do they go for it here?
They're going for it. Look, Coach O's taking a risk already early in the game.
Let's see if Wyatt tries to draw him off sides here. Lining up in the I formation. Wyatt is under center for the first time this possession.
Oh, first down.
Quick snap, and he does get the first down with a quarterback sneak.
Good job.
Awesome play by Wyatt Rector.
Yes.
That shows a lot of confidence in the team early in the game.
Man. Early go for it on 4th in their territory. That brings up 1st and 10 for your Leesburg Yellow Jackets. Shouts out to everybody that's joined us live on Facebook. You can join us 1410 AM as well, or www.1410wqbq.com. Wyatt back in shotgun, quick handoff. Number 31, Timothy T.J. Manuel.
Get down to about the 35. Yep.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 for your Leesburg Yellow Jackets. We are Thursday night under the lights due to the holiday, but this does set up a huge game opener against the Eustis Panthers. Wyatt set up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers set. Oh, it's a quick snap. 16 takes off.
Oh, we have a flag on the play now.
All right, I got to switch. So this flag is brought to you by Ashley's Automotive.
Hey, we got to share the love, right?
It was DCO Flooring, but we brought that. We'll go ahead and say that first down was brought to you by DCO Flooring.
Oh, looks like that flag's going to be against Eustis, which is a looks like a gain of
personal foul.
15 yards, automatic first down.
The Panthers, right?
So that was a huge penalty on Eustace.
That'll bring us across the midfield in Eustace territory. We're lined up at the first and 10 at the 47.
Wyatt back in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. Takes a snap. Quick out. Trayvon Austin with the catch. About 7 yards on the throw and catch. 2nd and 4 for your Leesburg
Trayvon
Yellow
Austin.
Jackets. He's a big guy, man.
He's on the basketball team.
Yep. AJ Graham was on the
That's right.
JV last season.
Yes.
He has a chance to make the varsity this year.
Yes.
I was kind of surprised that there's only 2 players active on this roster that are actually on the varsity basketball team.
Yeah, I figured there'd be a lot. Well, they did say the participation level was low this year and previous years because of the issues they had with the Booster Club and the previous coaches and the principals. So they're kind of making up for that right now. With JV, they didn't have a JV team last year. They got 40 kids now. So
that's huge. No JV last year.
A winning season.
To have 40 kids this season.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that just shows that the program is turning the page in the right direction. Got a huge penalty on the Yellow Jacks. It brings them back 5 yards for a false start. Brings up about a 2nd and 9 on first quarter with 7:30 left in the quarter. 16 with the ball. Tucks it, takes off. Heading down the sideline. Huge pickup.
Great job. He can run. I mean,
man, he got wheels, man.
What we found out during the show this week was he played running back in his Pop Warner Pee Wee League.
That's actually interesting. Yeah,
played running back, and Dre played quarterback.
Quarterback, yes. Now Dre's the wide receiver, and he's the quarterback.
And that's great for these kids to play at a young age. That brings a lot of chemistry. And sometimes you just can't teach chemistry.
No. And awareness. And it looks like Wyatt early is tucking and running. We really didn't see that last week. 16.
There goes
Dre
Graham
with his first reception.
Great job.
10-yard pickup for a first down.
I think that might be short.
First down?
Yeah, no.
Up, yep. Just short. 2nd and about a half a yard. But there it is. You drop back. Wyatt very comfortable in the shotgun, obviously.
Well, they're getting thrown off because he's in the shotgun. They got to stop him running.
Yeah.
So they're trying to stop him running, and he's got guys open.
4 wide receivers set. Wyatt takes the snap. Drops back. Oh, good play by number 1, Kenyon Ben of the Eustace Panthers.
Yeah, very smart. Knocked that play down. I try to be a hero.
Brings up 3rd and about a half a yard. First quarter, 6:40 left. So obviously, switching the quarterback with the size of Wyatt. I mean, 6'4", 225, has the intangibles, has a huge arm. Obviously, that was the right choice.
Yeah, he's a threat. He's a threat. He can get you in the air or keep it on the ground, especially when he takes off.
Drops the ball.
Ball is on the field.
See who recovers. Looks like Leesburg recovers. Wow.
Number 31 with the recovery.
Couldn't pull it in.
TJ Manuel does secure the fumble, but that brings up about a 4th and 3. Decision time again.
Yeah.
Looks like they are going to go for it. Wyatt is still on the field. It's going to be
right under center.
Interesting call here.
That's an interesting call there.
Eustace is loading the box. Bringing pressure. Quick handoff. Oh, they wrap him up.
Quick.
Patrick Horan stops Leesburg. Changes possession. Panthers take over for the first time this quarter.
Well, I'm excited to see the defense. I know last week the defense was put to the test on a couple occasions, and I know they made out very well. I know 2 times downfield in the red zone, they were able to force the fumble.
Yep.
They did recover, and I believe they capitalized on one of those possessions. I think we were able to drive it downfield and put one in the end zone. So let's see what the defense does tonight.
Yeah, I'd like to see how they shore up the run defense. In between the tackles, line has to have gap control, obviously. And I just want to see if they can stop the inside run.
Yeah, they had a tough time with that last week. It seemed like the traps on the inside was kind of the weakest link on defense.
Yeah, and it played over from Citrus.
Yep, exactly.
Even though they did a lot better. Not a lot of big break-off runs. It was yards in chunks. Not huge rushing
no big
plays,
gains.
but they did move the ball.
James wants an extra large shirt. $5.
$20. I wish it were $5.
First and 10, Eustis Panthers.
$20.
We got a flag on the play.
But they are the drive field, which is excellent.
Let's do a
Go ahead, Dennis.
an ID.
All right.
Remember what station you're listening to. There may be a quiz later. The voice of Lake County, Radio 1410, WQBQ, Leesburg.
As
The
long
voice of Lake County,
as long as I can say WQBQ without tripping it up.
Leesburg defense stepping up.
All right. Quick handoff.
Oh,
Breaks to the corner.
stops him for a.
Looks like he
gained a
gets about 2 yards past the original line of scrimmage. Eustis' first possession resulted in a false start. That brings up 2nd and 8 for Eustis Panthers.
That was another big stop by Isaiah Bird. I know last week he was accounted for 17 tackles. 3 of those were solos.
17
14
tackles.
assists. He was in there on 17 tackles last week.
He's very important on this defense.
It looks like Eustis is going to go ahead and try to exploit the run on the inside early against Leesburg. That was
That seems like everybody's go-to attack, and I don't know if it's obviously coming off video, something they're watching, that Leesburg is acceptable to the run.
Well,
center.
they all have access to film, so they can strategize.
This is quick high snap,
Quarterback tips the ball, brings it back down.
but it does bring up. It looks like 4th down and about a half a yard.
All right. Are they going for it? Looks like their offense is staying on the field.
Oh, they did give him a first down with that.
Oh, man.
Quarterback was able to secure it, a very high snap. Finger tipped it back to himself and was able to pick up the first down. We got the band jamming out.
yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's good to be back home. It's good to be home.
Yep.
Quarterback takes a snap again. Got some
Got a
yellow
flag.
on the field.
Looks like we're going to have a false start.
Eustis definitely has to get that snap down. It's been high almost every
All right.
time.
Penalty on Eustis. Coming back.
Shouts out to everybody that's joining us live on Facebook and joining us every week for your Leesburg Yellow Jacket broadcast.
Yes.
Brought to you. Let's go ahead and shout out some of our awesome sponsors, man.
All right. Well, this penalty is Eustis penalty brought to you by Ashley
Oh, another
Automotive.
high snap.
Snapper's
But he was able to tuck it. He's
that
still
snapper
on
might
his
be a little
feet,
nervous.
man.
That's pretty big quarterback, huh?
Big quarterback.
He's just barreling it. I mean, 1, 2, 3 guys couldn't take him down.
Second and 5 for the Panthers. First quarter at 4 minutes.
This is already it seems like it's a defensive game to start.
Number
Neither
45
team making much leeway. Neither offense making much leeway.
coming out, substituted by Harrison Dykes. I don't have 45 listed on my depth chart, so we're going to have to find out who that is.
Well, Eustis
nice
goes to run.
Nice handoff. Flag on the plate.
Oh, where's the penalty?
Yeah, I think that's coming back, guys. I think that was a holding on the backside.
Got some
They already had a face mask they didn't get called for.
garbage on the field. Pretty big game by Eustace, but it looks negated by a penalty. Dennis, we keep picking you up. Are you trying to chime in on your end from the station?
I'm just listening carefully to this game.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. Very nice. Penalty
Another
4.
huge penalty, man.
Yep. That's good positive yards for Leesburg right now. Pushing back Eustace.
Eustace is shooting himself in the foot early this game.
And that penalty was brought to you by Suter Air Conditioning. We like the positive penalties.
Positive penalties.
That's right. There is a such thing.
So Eustace is set up with 3 wide here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to spread him out here. There it is.
Over the quarterback's head. He drops.
Huge loss on the play.
At least 20-yard loss. Wow. This center is just not here today. That's like the 4th snap in a row that was
every
was
one
high.
of them this game have been high. Luckily, the quarterback's been able to secure some of them, but that one went over his head, but he was able to get back on it.
See, what does your quarterback do to calm your center down? He is the leader of that team.
He might not be used to snapping it in a shotgun. I mean, you might have to go on another high snap. Here he drops back.
Going long.
Number 83 playing the ball.
Oh,
breaks
beautiful
it up.
play. Cordreas Graham on defense with the stop. This kid can do it all.
Yes, man.
State football basketball player,
champions.
state basketball champion last year at Leesburg, and he's a star receiver right now on their varsity team. This kid can do it all.
Yeah, man. Defensive back on defense and broke up a pretty well thrown ball. Dangerous throw.
Yes, it was.
He could have had an interception there, but it was able to break it up and bring up 4th down. It looks like Eustace is set back to punt.
What did Dre say? Where does he like to be?
Yeah, he loves the punt return, kickoff return.
Yes, he does.
And we're at 2:46 left in the first quarter.
And the
punt is off. Pretty good punt.
Yeah, and that's returnable.
Dre takes the ball.
Going.
83.
He's still up. Going down the line.
Graham back. Oh, we have a flag on the play. That might be.
That looks like it's going against Eustace.
We have a couple flags now. Looks like they throw a second one down on the sideline.
It could have been a face mask or horse collar, just depending on. I couldn't tell from this angle.
Play got into the Eustace bench over there for a minute.
43-yard punt from Eustace.
That's we couldn't get enough of this kid, man. I want him back on the show a couple times throughout the season because he's such a electric.
Yeah,
he's so electric on that field.
He's excited.
He's exciting to watch.
You felt like Coach Oates had to convince him to come back this year. It could be from the lack of success in previous years and different coaches. That is against the Yellow Jacket. It is going to come back. You have 2 penalties. You have 2 personal fouls for both teams. Those offset. So it looks like the holding will go back. For about 10-yard loss on the return. But he's excited. He loves competition.
Yeah, that's still good field position there.
And what he said is he knows he has to beat the man in front of him.
Yes.
And he has to catch the pass.
He comes in every play knowing he's going to beat his opponent, whoever's covering.
He told his buddies that if the ball comes to me, I'm going to catch it.
Yep.
And he didn't want to disappoint him.
Yep. And that's great attitude. That's what you want from him.
Yeah.
Eustace shows pressure.
Oh, going for a nice look.
Nice cut.
A 5-yard play.
Sanders with the tackle. Number 5, Rashawn Scott with the carry. Picks up 5 yards on first down. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Sonny watching on your live. What's up, Cuzzo?
Shouts out to everybody that joins us every week for the Leesburg Yellow Jackets broadcast.
My brother's watching on my live from Sarasota.
It's awesome, man. Wyatt set up under center for most of this possession. Number 5 with another handoff right side.
Yes.
Sean Scott picks up about 2.
All right.
Facing the 3rd and long here. Are you kind of surprised that now they're going under center most of this possession?
No, he's trying to, mix it up a little bit. Establish running game, absolutely. He's got to give his running core confidence. He's got to build him up. The only way he's going to do that is getting him on there to get positive yards. So.
And mostly everything you run is predicated off the run. So that's going to set up some huge play action. Wyatt's back in shotgun for the third down. Takes a snap. Oh, quick. Oh, he gets it. He goes.
Wyatt's up for first down. Very nice. 15 yards for Wyatt Rector. Beautiful.
I'm telling you what, that pump fake is deadly. He does it without even thinking about it.
Yes.
He's just so comfortable in the pocket. You know, once he sees that the play breaks down, he doesn't stick around and try to create something. He tucks it and he takes off.
Yes.
And that's where he's gaining a lot of yards on the ground.
And looking at the defensive scheme here, a lot of pressure again, just like South Sumter did, and he's up to the challenge. Every time they're in the backfield, he tucks and runs and gets huge yards. So
he shows a lot of leadership. I remember last week when things were getting tight, he came out on defense. He wanted to make sure that his offense got the ball back.
Quick pitch to number 13, Jatavian Solomon, breaks outside.
Nice run.
What a great game by the junior.
15-yard run.
Another 15-yard gain brings up 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line.
It's great to see a lot of these underclassmen contribute. You know, these are the guys that are going to be coming back.
Yes. Solomon, a junior. And it's setting up it is productivity from your backs.
Oh, absolutely.
This is what Coach wanted to see.
And all this is going to do is leave plenty of room for when Wyatt does go back in that shotgun or a little play action pass, and he's going to have Dre down on the end.
Yep. It sucks the defense in.
Absolutely. Another run play.
Quick run and play.
What did Coach Oates say? If it works, don't fix it.
Yep.
Keep on using it until it stops working.
Bobby Patterson with your run. Looks like it just got back to the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 10 here. And that's the end of the first quarter with the Jackets 0, Eustis Panthers 0. So we're going to go ahead and switch it to the studio to get some sponsors. Dennis, you with us?
Certainly do that. Well, we got a 0-0. We got a 0-0 at the end of the first quarter, right?
Yes, sir. 0-0.
All right.
Second and 9 for the Yellow Jackets.
That whole song they be doing.
Number 15, Wyatt Rector on the carry. Number 5, forced him out of bounds. Ricky Johnson pulls. Instead of 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets on the 34-yard line.
I'll walk down to the
Can't go out that way. Forces the Yellow Jackets into a 3rd and short. So 31, TJ Manuel on the carry. But the Panthers stop him in the backfield, sets up 4th and 3 for the Yellow Jackets. Number 15 on the carry, Sullivan moves stop short. Corey stopped him. It sets up 1st and 10 for the Panthers. As a mandatory water break for both teams, we'll take this opportunity to recognize some of our Booster Club sponsors. Our silver sponsors this year, Lake Medical Imaging and Breast Center, William Polk Enterprises, Logan Tech Contractors, Business Tech, Lake Sumter Transmission, Plywood Forest Products, Michael Snyder, MD, 5 O'Clock Shadow Productions, and the Camlarian family. Again, thank you for all of our sponsors, this year's Booster Club. The 1st and 10 Panthers on the 27-yard line. Illegal procedures, Panthers. It'll set off 1st and 15. Number 2 on the carry. He'll pick up the lost yardage for the penalty. yards will set up 1st and 15. Putting him back inside the 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 11 Panthers. Puts Romano all the way back inside the 20-yard line. It'll set up 3rd down and on the zip code. Down on a 44-yard pass. The Graham brings it inside the 15. Just inside the 40-yard line. So Rush will bring the offense out. Be first and 10 Yellow Jackets on just inside the 40-yard line. Number 11, Sanders on the stop. And Rashawn Scott on the carry. He'll pick up 5 yards. It'll set up 2nd and 5 for the Yellow Jackets. Just inside the 45-yard line. And 2nd and 5, Yellow Jackets. Rutgers gained 13 yards, setting up a 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets on the 41-yard line.
Tackle, come on, tackle. Oh, nice. Block it, baby.
At the 25-yard line. Solomon on the 15-yard carry sets it up 1st and 10. Yellow Jackets on the 25-yard line. Yellow Jackets score. Rector brings them out. Wild Rector, number 15, brings them out. It's 1st and 10. 25 for the Yellow Jackets on the 25-yard line. Great play by number 25, Nichols. Intended for Graham, sets up 4th and 5 for the Yellow Jackets on the 25-yard line. On the tackle, second, Rutger in the backfield will set up 1st and 10 Panthers on the 25-yard line. Even that on the carry, Jackson. It'll set up 3rd and short for the Panthers. This is on the stop from the Yellow Jackets. The Panthers have a 3rd and short just inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go!
King's on the stop again. Indicates a hold on the Panthers. Still in the gate, Benjamin. Push the Panthers all the way back inside the 25-yard. It'll set up 3rd and along 11 for the Panthers. On the reception. Carry, he'll pick up 80 yards on the carry, will set up 2nd and 2. The Panthers just inside the 45-yard line, 2nd and 4. Yellow Jackets on the 33-yard line.
Leesburg down by a touchdown. Takes a snap, blitz on the outside. Wyatt keeps it, tucks it. He's still running. Huge gain by Wyatt.
What a great job to pick up. He picked up the defense on the corner.
Put it in the playmaker's hands.
Eustace sent everybody.
That's right.
They sent everybody.
Yes, they did.
Wyatt with the juke move, able to gain a first down.
Wyatt gives it to Graham. Graham takes it, gets the penalty. Now he's running it. They don't know where to go.
Rector is 13 carries, 83 yards. First down and 10 for the Leesburg Yellow Jackets. Drops back. Passes inside.
Oh,
right
come on.
to Eustace with the interception.
Stops him at the Eustace 10. What a
break. 3 interceptions on the night.
I think there was a little bit of miscommunication there with him and his receiver. I think he was looking for him to break out.
Oh man, that was heartbreaking. They were on a nice drive, but an interception will stall the drive.
Leesburg gives the ball back to Eustace. Down a touchdown. 3:05 left in the third quarter. 3 interceptions for Wyatt tonight is kind of unusual.
Yeah, it's uncharacteristic. He was forced one last week, and forcing it, we can understand the 3 of them tonight.
Eustace takes the hands off, gains about 5 yards. Bugs is back in the game. Those are such drive killers.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's nothing but momentum for the other team.
Eustace set up in the shotgun, ready to take the snap here. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete for Eustace. Panthers first down. All right, so Eustace Panthers first and 10 here on the 26-yard line. Leading by 14-7, 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Quick handoff inside, cuts outside. Looks like another first down. Shamar Bugs.
It's like a 9-yard.
A little short of the first down, brings second down and 1 here. And you got to think defense is tiring out right now.
They're getting tired. They're getting tired. Spending a lot of time on the field. Long drives.
Inside handoff again. Bugs with the ball. Trips him up. But he does get another Eustis Panther first down.
Possibly saved the touchdown there, too.
Looks like he's limping off the field again. Aggravated, whatever's happened.
Yeah, number 2 comes off the field again.
Oh, and this time he's hopping.
Yeah, that looks like an ankle.
Looks like he can't put pressure down on it.
Hate to see kids go out like that.
Yeah.
It seems like the same injury that he had that brought him out of the game the first time.
Yeah, I think he's done for the day.
So it brings up a 1st and 10 for the Eustis Panthers. Leesburg showing blitz. We have a flag on the play. Would be a potential false start. It is on the offense that brings the ball back. Got a minute and 24 seconds left in the third quarter, and the Eustis Panthers are leading by 7 points, 14-7.
Looks like that's going to bring up a 1st and 15 at the Eustis 40.
This broadcast is brought to you by 1410 WQBQ Leesburg, the voice of Lake County.
And the Bill Bryan Auto Groups.
Quick handoff inside. Good gain. Picks up about 10 yards. Second down and 5. Eustis Panthers are at the 49-yard line, 49.5-yard line. Leading by a touchdown with 45 seconds left in the third. High snap again. Gives it off to the running back.
See, now look, how much more time would he have to get on a route if he didn't have to jump up in the air and grab that high snap? These high snaps are killing him. I mean, I know they got the lead and all, but it's not helping. It's definitely not helping this game right now.
Brings up a 3rd and 3. 18 seconds left in the quarter.
It's going to be a big third down.
Yellow Jackets need a big stop here. They might take it in the fourth quarter. Looks like they are.
So, some confusion straight out. And second and long for the Panthers on the 39-yard line. Outside the 40-yard line, that'll be first and 10, or first and a long way from Panthers on the 40-yard line. Ball's got a carry now. extra point. Record hold. Flag on play. Back for the Panthers. Team it up for Yellow Jackets. All the way down to the 1 yard line. The first and 10 for Amaro to make their offense. Beyond the 25-yard or 15-yard line, it'll be first and 10. Panthers just inside the 20-yard line. Stuck in the backfield.
You guys are too tall.
It'll set up 2nd and 11 for the Panthers. Sasaki on the tackle. Sets up 2nd and 11 for the Panther offense. Connect the blue band, sets up 3rd and 11 for the Panthers. Long for the Panthers. He's on the tackle. Original Travel Beacon, playing OBGYN associate from this sport. Beacon College, Ace Sergeant, and Brown is Brown, 24 captain. Sunshine Canvas, Brown's Auto Care. CPR, Quality Screening India. So the fourth is long for the Panthers. Nice punt. Put him all the way inside the 35-yard line. So the dual forward left on the clock. You know that it's first and 10. Sets up third and long for the Yellow Jackets.
Brady's covered.
If there was one, get worse.
I wouldn't let him.
No, I don't. Lopez on the tackle.
You're good, don't worry about it.
Noah Dunker, some ramshackled, Blake, EMT, Lomax, and Domino Pizza. This year's silver sponsors, Blake Medical Imaging and Breast Center, Williams Health Enterprises, Logan Site Contractors, Business Tech, Lake Stumter Transition, Flatwood Forest Products, Michael Snyder MD, Firefox Shadow Productions, and the Cambroni family. Thank you. for Conklin. Yellow Jacket Sport.
I'm sure you know this is the oldest rivalry in the town. Good to see you. You're not wearing blue and gold, though.
Hurry. Back to punt.
Very neutral.
King Ben back to receive the punt.
Let's go, Houston!
We got penalty. Pushing back. So put the Panthers. For the Panthers from the 10-yard line. Number 2, ball down to Terry.
All right, we are back.
We are back.
Is that we got a flag on the play? First,
Flag on the play.
First play of the fourth quarter. Eustace gets a flag, and it's on the offense against Eustace.
And that's going to put them back across midfield at their own 47-yard line.
Brings up about a 3rd and 8.
Man, just a quick touch-up before this play. If anybody, unless you've been living under a rock, everyone knows about the disaster in Houston and this hurricane. Just pray for them. Send some love. Anything you can do to help them.
It's going to be a long road.
Yeah.
For sure. Eustace takes the snap outside. Gain of about 6. Brings up 4th down. 4th down and 3. Looks like the punt team is coming on here.
Yeah, they're trying to keep it conservative. You know, they don't want to try to take any chances.
Yeah, it's all about clock control. You know,
try to as good field position as they can get.
By running the ball, they're able to control the clock.
Absolutely.
Control the game. And right now, the defense. Why not be confident in their defense coming back out on the field? They were able to pick off, Rector 3 times tonight.
Yeah, let the defense win once you got that lead.
To take the punt here. Eustace back.
Oh, they faked the punt.
It's a fake. He's still running to the outside. Still going. Cuts inside. Still on his feet.
Oh,
huge fake by Eustace.
Play.
Brings it to the 12-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. So we are in the 4th quarter with Eustace leading 14-7.
14-7.
Had some great success on the last drive. Ended up with a Wyatt Rector interception, the 3rd of the game. It was a huge drive killer for sure.
Yes.
Being down by a touchdown, we got 1 quarter remaining. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. I'm going to shift it to Dennis. When we come back, we'll be in the fourth quarter of your Yellow Jackets live broadcast.
It's a beautiful night here at Leesburg High School, out in the community, just enjoying our student athletes and this wonderful community. All that sports represents is on stage here tonight. The teamwork, the pride, the celebration, it brings everyone together. And so we're just glad that football season's here, and go Lake County Schools.
I'll tell you what, that Bugs kid, he's a tough kid.
Yeah.
He's a tough kid.
Yeah, he's very talented.
Brings up 2nd and 6 here.
I mean, very athletic. He doesn't quit. He's always going for that extra yard.
They taped up his ankle. They went ahead and they taped up his ankle. He's back on the field.
The left ankle is highly taped here. Used to set up 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeps it. Gains about 3.
Nice.
We're approaching just under 10 minutes here. Leesburg down a touchdown. 3rd and 4 for the Panthers. They need to stop here. They need to limit any type of points here, regain some kind of offensive control, and get their defense off the field. Direct snap, hands off.
Great stop.
Oh, what a stop.
Huge
Great
tackle
stop.
by Noah Burry.
Now, do you think they're in field goal range with their kicker?
Yeah.
I think so.
Kicker's
The kid's got a huge
He's
leg.
got a- yeah, definitely.
Let's see the decision here. Do they decide to try to go for it or take the two possession? Looks like they're going to go for it
They
here.
sure are. Receiver in motion.
Eustace going for it on 4th down. Hikes the ball, inside handoff. Still up. Still up.
Oh,
moving.
what a move. Down to the 3-yard line.
Eustace goes for it on 4th down, takes it down to the 5-yard line.
Spin move, got him a good extra 7 yards.
Going to add 8:48 in the game, and Eustace in scoring position.
You know, Bugs is a junior, so he's got a whole nother year ahead of him as well.
Wow.
20 carries, 212 yards.
On the play.
They have him listed at 5'6", 160. I'll be honest, he looks a little bit smaller than that.
Yeah.
And this kid is tough.
All right. Got a false start on offense. Coming back.
Looking at 8:31 with Leesburg trailing by a touchdown and Eustace in scoring position here in the fourth quarter. Shouts out to everybody that's joined us on Facebook Live and on the live broadcast, brought to you by 1410 WQBQ, the voice of Lake County, sponsored by Bill Bryan Auto Group. Inside handoff. Takes it to about the 3-yard line. Brings up 2nd down. Eustace in scoring position here, leading by a touchdown in the red zone. Eustace sets up in shotgun. Takes the snap. Quick pitch. Gains about 2 yards. Brings up a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal here for Eustace. Let's see if the Leesburg Yellow Jackets can hold here and come up with a defensive stop. 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, down a touchdown. Eustace sets up in a shotgun. Snaps. We have a call on the field, just waiting for the call here. Offsides defense.
Well, that's going to put the ball right on the around the half-yard line.
Half the distance to the goal, down a touchdown with 6:50 left in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
To go up 2 possessions here, Leesburg needs a huge stop. Inside handoff. Touchdown.
I think it went through over the line.
Touchdown, Eustis. Brings it 20-7 in the fourth quarter. Setting up for the extra point. 6:39 left in the fourth quarter. Eustis is leading 20-7.
Yeah, tough break for Leesburg right now. I mean, Eustis is they're just capitalizing everything.
They were able to make the adjustments in halftime.
Yes.
Come out. Obviously, their main focus was the run, an inside handoff, and they're killing them with speed right now.
And the kick looks like it's good.
Extra point is in, 21-7. Shamar Buggs is putting on a clinic.
He really is. They really don't have anything for him. We are looking at 6.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They can put together a good drive here right away.
Absolutely.
We still have a game.
Yeah, they definitely need points here.
It's the mistakes. It's just a couple mistakes we're making that just hurting us in the long run.
Down 21-7. Used to set up to kick off to Leesburg here late in the fourth quarter. And let's see what kind of heart they have. They're going to be able to test second game of the season at home. They can get down and score a quick possession.
Yeah.
We still have a game. We got time.
And as you can hear, the Leesburg crowd's starting to get into the game now.
Yes. Here we go. Eustis set up for the kick. Kick is away. Lower kick.
It's returnable.
It is returnable. Picks it up. Cuts outside. He's still on his feet.
Down to the 25.
It looks like Trayvon Austin with the return.
Got 2 flags on the play.
Flag on the play here.
Looks like flag on both sides.
Times like this, we got to show better discipline. We got to keep it together. We can't, we're all frustrated, but can't let it show like that on the field. The refs will penalize you for it.
I'll give a quick shout out to my son. He's at home getting ready for bed listening.
Shout out to Elijah, too. I seen on our Facebook with WQBQ. They won their first game last week, too, 14-0.
Yeah.
I told him I would give him a shout out. So shouts out to Elijah with their first win at the first game of the season, 14-0.
Both sides of the field.
So offsetting penalties on both sides, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, well, this is it.
Yep,
I mean,
we got 2 penalties.
6.5 minutes left in the game.
Brings the ball up to the 40 for the Leesburg Panthers.
It's just the mental mistakes, the mental mistakes that they're making is what's getting them.
You can't rush. You can't rush the passes for sure.
So, wait, why is it going back?
I guess they're counting off both penalties.
So it's where it was anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
So Leesburg will take over on the 25. First and 10, 6:29 left in the game, down 14 points. Let's see if Leesburg can capitalize on some points here and try to turn the tides and at least give their defense some time to rest.
They need a big play here. And it just looks like it's going again.
And we're counting off some more penalty yards.
Wow, 15 yards.
I guess they have to show the count off.
Yeah, it looks like they still had to go through the motion
Leesburg
there.
on the 40.
All right, Leesburg. Let's see if we can get something together. Do have a official timeout for Leesburg. So let's go ahead and hit to the radio station, go over some sponsors.
Yes.
And resume the game after we touch on some sponsors here.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got soul, and we're ready to roll. Bill Bryant Kia is a proud sponsor of Leesburg Yellow Jacket football. Regardless of the type of vehicle you're looking for, there is something to fit your budget and your needs at Bill Bryant Kia. Bill Bryant Kia has everything, compact cars to roomy SUVs, even modern-looking vehicles with hundreds to choose from. Bill Bryant Kia has a service department that is ready to assist you daily. Visit BillBryantKia.com or stop in to Bill Bryant Kia for your next new ride. Tell them you heard about it on the queue. And go Yellow Jackets.
All right, go Yellow Jackets. And I said I want to wish my son a good night. And we're back. 6 minutes and 29 seconds left in the half and left in the game. Leesburg down 2 touchdowns.
You want to see how much grit your hometown Yellow Jackets have. Down 2 touchdowns, 6:29 left in the game.
Yes.
Can they bounce back from mistakes? Can Wyatt back leave that play, go on to the next?
I mean, he can. He has the potential. It showed last week. You know, they were getting driven back on quite a few plays.
Yeah, defense stepped up.
Yeah, and, you know, Wyatt came out and he got composed and he did it. Now, can he get to the end zone now? Right. Is he a late quarterback? Can he do it in the last of the quarter?
They need points.
Yeah, the thing that's just that's scary is I'm just not sure if Leesburg has the answer for Bugs. I'm just not sure if they have anything for him.
Man,
Bugs has been running all over Leesburg.
Yeah.
This second half for sure. Wyatt back in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back all the time.
He's gone.
Throws out. A.J. Graham with the reception.
Beautiful.
Great job to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yes, great job by Graham to come back and wait. And what a job by that offensive line to give him all the time in the world.
They're set up in prevent right now. You see they're dropping everybody back in coverage. So it might be something that the coach plays off of and do a quick handoff because nobody's there.
Right.
Look, their prevent defense, they have 3 linemen down, and they're dropping everybody back in coverage. That's how much they respect Wyatt and these wide receivers.
You don't give Wyatt time.
No rush at all.
Yeah, they want him to throw the ball.
Yep, they want him to throw.
Wyatt down.
Wyatt with a sack. Loses about 5 yards. Eustace, like I said, Eustace is in a prevent defense right now. 3 people on the line. Everybody else dropping back in coverage. 5:51 left.
Yeah, Rector's going to have to take off a little earlier than that.
He's going to have to run. I mean, you don't have anybody rushing. Take off, get some yards. Passing right now is going to be pretty difficult.
Well, and that loss brings us to a second and looks like about almost
17.
17.
Wide in the shotgun.
We got 5 wide. Empty backfield.
Empty backfield, drops back, gets pressure.
Steps up in the pocket.
Takes off.
We got to get to the line.
Looks like he gets back to almost the original line of scrimmage.
I don't know. He doesn't look like he's on fire right now.
3rd and 11.
He doesn't
Yellow
look
Jackets
hungry like he did last week.
5:08 remaining in the 4th quarter. Down 2 touchdowns, 21-7. They're struggling. Leesburg is definitely struggling on offense and defense.
Yeah, this game is brought to you by our amazing sponsors: Pat's Pawn and Gun in Leesburg, Ashley's Automotive, Suter Air Conditioning, DCL Flooring, and Pizza Hut of Leesburg.
Pizza Hut of Leesburg. Call them up. Get you what we got? 2 larges.
2 large and a breadstick for $19.99.
Can't beat that.
2
man.
large, 2 topping.
I'm a pan crust type person. What are you? Thin crust?
I can eat them all.
Okay.
You know, it depends on the mood.
What about you, Mark?
I'm a pan kind of guy. Yeah, thin crust just ain't enough for me.
Nope. I don't saltine crackers with some tomato sauce. I'm not.
Well, see, I grew up with the original crust. So
hand toss.
Hand toss.
Okay. Can't go wrong with hand toss.
I threw a little pizza in my day. Dave, my serviceman, tell you I can't throw dough, but I can sling some dough.
All right, Wyatt back in the shotgun, 3rd and long here. This is definitely a 2-possession. Drops back to pass.
Slings it.
Oh,
unbelievable. A.J. Graham up the
Oh, my
sideline.
God. What a break for Wyatt Rector.
That's the play they needed.
A.J. Graham.
A.J. Graham with a hands catch.
Beautiful, beautiful play. Down to the 6-yard line, 7-yard line.
Did you see A.J. Graham change gears?
Yes. Oh, I didn't think he was
ran
going
that thing down.
I didn't think he was going to catch up with the ball.
Unbelievable.
Score here. We got a ball game.
We got
sir.
a, oh,
as long
absolutely.
as the defense comes out and shows something. Graham with 3 catches, 110 yards receiving.
That reception right there puts him over 100 yards.
Wyatt with the ball quick.
There you go. Tuck his shoulder.
Touchdown, Wyatt Rector.
Is it just me, or did Eustace just stand up and let him walk in?
they didn't know.
Look at them. They got their hands out like, wait, what happened? I think they got
Quick
tricked on that
score.
play.
It can change
Oh,
any game.
It changed the whole momentum of a game. Absolutely.
Just look at it like this. This is the second score that we got where it was predicated by a huge pass.
Yes.
And then, boom, a quarterback draw.
All right, now they got, the kicker's got to do his job.
Number 27
Put a point
for
after.
Leesburg Yellow Jackets, Colin Matucci.
And it looks like it's good.
Right now he is
a
6 for 6.
7 for 7 now.
7
for 7 now.
Yeah. In the season. That's awesome. 4:42 left in the 4th quarter. Yellow Jackets just scored to bring the game within 1.
Yes. That touchdown officially brought to you by the Bill Bryan Auto Group.
Well, now it's a 1-possession game. Defense is going to have to dig deep here.
Yes, dig deep.
Try to force a 3 and out. And, of course, on the last 3 and out, on 4th down, Eustace did fake the punt.
Yes, they did.
So we got to play heads-up football.
College football fans, let you know with 10 minutes and 54 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, it's Indiana 7, Ohio State 3.
Wow.
Yes. So
Wow.
Indiana leading the number 2 team in the country, Ohio State.
Wow. That's all I have to say about that.
My feelings aren't hurt.
What's the score?
7-3. My feelings are not hurt.
2nd quarter? Is that what he said, 2nd quarter?
All right, so we got Leesburg set up for the kickoff here. 4:42 remaining in the game. 21-14. The Panthers are leading by a touchdown. Here comes the kick by Matucci. The crowd is definitely in the game now. Kick is up. It is low.
Oh, squib kick.
On the ground. Breaks to the
Come
inside.
on.
Inside run. He's still on his feet.
Come on.
He is still on his feet, and he'll go all the way.
Nobody in the middle.
Kenyon Ben.
53 on Leesburg. Threw his helmet down.
Yard touchdown kickoff return by
Some hurt feelings right now on the field. I would be
the
upset
Eustis
too.
Panthers. So the squib kick backfired.
It sure did. It sure did. Special teams, that's a big
They
a big break.
didn't clog the middle.
Yeah,
I
the
mean, that's their
squib
problem.
kick is you're receiving the ball on the run.
You got to swarm the ball.
You have to lock up that middle.
Absolutely. I mean, it was a straight alley. I mean,
Number 1 untouched to the end zone. Kenyon Ben, the huge return, brings the game 27-14.
tough break for Leesburg.
4:28 left in the 4th quarter. Let's sort out the penalties here.
Well, with that being said, hopefully the offense can just come back out here and keep things rolling again.
Right.
So we still got 4.5 minutes left. If we can get another drive like we did last time, this is could be a ball game.
And I think Coach Oates had it right. They have to be able to score with them. So the tie is just reversed.
Yeah.
Leesburg's going to have to be able to score here. Keep this game competitive to stay in it.
Yep.
Don't let that kickoff return kill your momentum. Setting up for the extra point here.
Look like we got Herbie joining the Facebook Live.
Shouts out to everybody that is tuned in to the broadcast as well as Facebook Live.
Herb, just a heads up, but, Gators aren't really doing anything this year.
Kick is up, and it is good. 28-14. The Eustis Panthers are leading the Yellow Jackets in the fourth quarter. 4:28 remaining in the game.
Leesburg was able to bring it in within a touchdown, and unfortunately, Eustis has extended the lead back to 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
So that being said, I'm going to shoot it back to Dennis for a quick sponsor update, and then we'll get back into the game.
We got Spirit, yes we do. We got flooring, how about you? DCO Flooring is a proud sponsor of the Leesburg Yellow Jacket football. DCO Flooring has been a staple family-owned and operated business since the 80s here in Leesburg. Nothing is ever boring at DCO Flooring. If you need flooring, don't get caught snoring. Better check out DCO Flooring. At DCO Flooring, you are invited to walk all over them because they want to be to your feet. Visit www.dcoflooring.net or call 352-365-7809. Go Yellow Jackets.
All right, so we got Eustis Panthers lining up to kickoff.
So the penalty brings the ball way back on the Eustis side. Kicks up. Oh, he boots it. From 83.
Graham
grabs the catch. He's still on his feet. He's still up. Takes it outside. Gets past the 40-yard line to about the 43. Quadrius Graham with a huge return. Sets him up in pretty good field position. Eustis Panthers leading 28-14 with 4:18 left in the fourth quarter.
Central Florida, 64. Florida International, 17.
Whoa.
Wow.
Just to repeat that, Ohio State score. It's Indiana, 7. Ohio State, 3.
Nice.
Low-scoring game for Ohio State and Indiana.
Yes. Central Florida's winning right now.
Florida's 64 points in a basketball game.
So Leesburg is set up in the I formation. Wide under center.
Oh, running back
13.
in motion.
Drops back to pass.
It's up.
Graham. And he's in. Touchdown. Leesburg.
Woo! Number 9.
A.J. Graham with the touchdown.
What an amazing.
Rector with a beautiful throw.
In stride. Hands out. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Wow.
3 seconds on the clock.
4 minutes.
Wow.
4 minutes still on the
Leesburg
clock.
came out and did exactly what they had to do.
It's a game.
Exactly what they had to do.
28-20 with the extra point to come. And Rector connects with A.J. Graham with a huge touchdown.
And it looks like they're going for 2.
27 is set up for the extra point.
Nope. They're going to kick the field goal.
Yeah, Rector is the holder. And here we go. Takes a snap. It is up.
And it's good.
It is good.
8 for 8.
Score is 28-21 with 4:08 remaining in the fourth quarter. Excitement is here.
Oh, what a play. What a play. I mean, on the spot, probably the most accurate throw we've seen in these last 2 games.
I still can't get over his overdrive speed. His final gear?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The
Yeah,
kid's got wheels.
He's got 6 gear, man.
It's the Graham show, man.
It really is.
It really is.
Coach
said it best.
Hey, I know you're a little bit young for this, but he got that Knight Rider turbo boost.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Yeah. It was absolutely amazing.
All right. No squib kick here.
Yeah, they just need to
kick it
boot
away.
this, get them down, and stop
the run.
Stop that run.
Matucci ready for the kickoff.
Yeah, Leesburg's got to play perfect football here.
Panthers set to receive, leading by 1 touchdown, score 28-21 with 4:08 remaining in the fourth quarter. Kick is up, it is short to the sideline. Takes it. Oh, he slips down. Leesburg swarms him.
Nice.
4 Jackets.
Great hit by the sophomore Sebastian Clark on the defense.
It's like they stopped him at the 20.
Huge hit.
Cruz leads the host of Yellow Jackets.
So now it's on the defense.
So what are they going to do to stop Bugs?
Well, you got to think Eustis right now is going to do what they can to try to keep the clock running.
They want the clock running.
So we're going to have to watch the edges, and watch the inside. Let's not let anything towards the sidelines. You got to think they might break towards the sideline. Just got to avoid that. Keep it inside the tackles and try to get 3 and out.
These two, Wyatt and Cordres Graham, are hungry for this win.
Yes.
They're hungry for a winning season.
Running back with the ball inside, swarmed up with a gain about 2, brings up 2nd and 8.
They've been playing football together since Pee Wee, Pop Warner. And in high school, they have yet to have a winning season.
Yep.
So this is big for them. This is important to them.
This is a big game.
Absolutely.
This could be a season drive towards the rest of the games ahead, man. You got to, you could piggyback off this win and do tremendous.
Yes. Drake comes from the edge.
Blitz.
What a stop by the Leesburg defense.
Defense is starting to.
Great job by the defensive end to force that inside.
Brings up about a 3rd and 7 here.
And Isaiah Bird, the sophomore, again.
Yes.
Yeah, Cordreas Graham with that outside rush.
Yes, able to allow that runner to go inside where Bird was able to stop him.
And I feel the change in the stadium with the fans.
You can feel it.
The defense needs to stop here to the outside with the catch. Stops him short. No, he breaks free.
He keeps on going.
Breaks free for a Eustis Panther first down.
See, and that's why you always got to wrap up. You can't think that you're just going to crush them. You got to wrap up.
Those pop hits, that just kind of sets them back and gives them a new running platform.
Exactly.
It's 28-21. 2 minutes, 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Eustis Panthers with the first down, 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line.
I mean, they have to wrap their arms around them and keep driving them.
They need a turnover here. 83 shows the blitz. It's offsides.
Got offsides.
Offsides by the defense. Got to play the ball. Can't give them no yards here.
5 yards.
Brings it to 2nd down and 5. Or 1st down and 5.
Come on.
Sorry.
They can't be making these silly penalties this late in the game.
And Leesburg needs to force
They need
a
to
turnover
stop.
here.
This is where they need to show discipline.
Defense lined up. Got to watch the ball. Coming, showing edge blitz again. Quick inside handoff. Breaks free. And
another
first down.
It's like another Eustis first down.
47-yard line for your Eustis Panthers set up. Looking at 1st and 10. Clock running just under 2:26 right now.
They're just shy of midfield.
Eustis leading by a touchdown. Leesburg crowding the line, huge. Inside handoff. Stops him for a no gain.
Great stop again by the sophomore, Isaiah Bird.
Timeout by the Leesburg Yellow Jackets.
What a great game defensively, Isaiah Bird.
Right now, Leesburg needs to put everything they have into this stop right here. Facing a 2nd and 10, 2:14 left in the game. Down a touchdown. Got to reach within and come up with the stop here. Or a turnover.
This
turnover would be huge right now.
This timeout brought to you by Ashley Automotive Repair. Give them a call, 352-988-9107.
DCO Flooring has that awesome
luxury vinyl plank
that's huge right now.
Yes.
Here we go. 2nd down and 10. Eustis Panthers set up in the shotgun. Leesburg shows blitz. Number 1 is outside. He is on his feet still. He scores a touchdown.
That's the killer right there. 2 minutes left in the game. You're up You're down 2 touchdowns.
Kadreus Graham just couldn't chase him down.
Yeah.
2:02 remaining. 53-yard run. Kenyon Ben just hit over 100 yards to bring the Eustis Panthers 34-21 with an extra point remaining.
Eustis must have a little over 300 yards on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Oh, clearly.
2:02
Bugs alone
remaining in the
has
fourth
over
quarter.
200.
34-21. Extra point is good. It's 35-21. Leesburg is down with 2:02 remaining in the fourth quarter. They just don't have an answer to that run game right now.
No, there's going to be a lot of run exercises.
Yeah.
A lot of run stopping exercises this week.
A lot of Oklahomas.
Yeah. The whistle drill.
Yes.
That is going to be killer. Me and Ron went to the practice and witnessed the whistle drill.
Yeah.
It was, old school
had
coaching
me
at
getting
its
tired,
finest.
man, watching it.
All right, so Leesburg is set up to receive the kickoff after a Eustis Panther touchdown, leading the game 35-21. And here comes the kick. Kick is away. Touchback.
Wow.
High scoring game, man.
Yeah.
56 points right now.
You know, Coach
between
O
both
said
of them.
if they're going to get beat, the team's going to have to score a lot of points on them. And that's what Eustis is doing right now. So.
Coming off a loss last week to Mineola.
Yeah, we have to. We got to mention that because that does play in. They're a little hungry right now.
There is a lot to learn from this tonight.
I don't see the fire in Leesburg like we've seen.
I don't
last
see it
week.
on defense. I mean,
no.
Yeah, it's tough. It's the run game, and the time on the field. The longer the defense stays out there, they're getting tired.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, it just they break down.
It's a double-edged sword because the quicker
absolutely.
your offense scores, the quicker your defense is back on the field.
Yep. Well said. That's exactly how it is.
Eustis set up in the shotgun. Rector takes a snap, drops back, moves, cuts to the outside, inside.
16 on the carry.
A gain about 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Leesburg's going to have to hurry to the line.
Yeah. Needs to be a really hurry-up offense here. A minute 45 left in the fourth quarter, down by 14 points.
Got a 4-receiver set. One back next to Rector.
Drops back to pass. Steps up.
Oh.
Outside. Incomplete to A.J. Graham. Brings up 3rd down and 4 here. 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. So Eustis obviously during halftime made some major adjustments.
Yes.
And came out and executed the second half to put up a lot of points.
Yeah, they had said this. They don't have an answer for that run right now.
Wyatt set up in the shotgun looking at 3rd and 4. Takes a snap. Quick out to Quadravius.
Graham stops the clock.
83 Graham with the first down and stops the clock at 1:21. So if we get a score here, we're looking at an onside kick, obviously.
Yep. They're going to have to. They're going to have to hope for a great special teams play.
Wyatt takes a snap, drops back. Got some free rushers. 83.
Oh.
Over Quadravius Graham's head. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Barely got his fingers on that ball.
Stops the clock at 1 minute, 13 seconds in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's a coachable game.
Absolutely.
Take the good and the bad. Started out slow. Defense held Eustis' running game pretty good in the first half. and maybe just tired out in the second half.
Yeah.
But they have to do something to answer for that inside run.
wheel.
Free runner 16. Drops back to 83. Good catch.
It's enough for the first down.
First down. Need to hurry up to the line here. Stops the clock. Eustace needs to be in a hurry up. Here we go. Wyatt setting the shotgun. 58 seconds left in the game.
Oh,
the ball's on the ground.
Okay, recovered by Leesburg.
Recovers. Clock is running. Timeout, Leesburg. 50 seconds left in the game. (35-21). Eustis Panthers are leading. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leesburg with the ball. Let's go ahead and go to a quick commercial break here, and then come back with 50 seconds left.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you? Bill Bryant Subaru says go Yellow Jackets. Bill Bryant Subaru is another fine sponsor of the Leesburg Yellow Jackets football. You see the ads on TV all the time about owning a Forester, its value and safety, and how they are passed down from one generation to another. Head on over to Bill Bryant Subaru next to the Leesburg Airport and take a test drive for yourself. Check out the amazing staff in the service department as well. Sales, service, body shop, detail shop, and so much more. All at one spot. BillBryantSubaru.com. Or call today at 352-435-9350.
All right, we're back. Wyatt in the shotgun. Heavy rush. Throws it long. Wide open. A.J. Graham.
And he's forced out of bounds.
Huge catch.
Wow.
A.J. Graham is having a field day.
Wow. That's absolutely insane.
The junior receiver is just finding ways to get open.
Yeah. Well, what a play by Rector. Under pressure, on the run, and he just launches it right to him.
And what with that being said, 48-yard pass to A.J. Graham. Your quarterback is in distress. You find a hole in the defense, and he puts it there and brings you to score in a good spot, red zone, with 39 seconds.
And that catch right there just put Graham over 200 yards.
Wow.
215 yards, 5 catches. Half the distance to the goal, penalty added.
They need a quick turnover. They got to get this onside kick.
Onside kick has to happen or this game's over. So here we are, first and goal.
We got 4 wide.
Down. Wyatt back, takes a quick snap.
Oh, come on. No flag. There we go.
The play. Way early hit. A.J. Graham takes a hit, draws the penalty. Pass interference brings half the distance to the goal. We're looking at 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leesburg down 14 points here. First and goal. Wyatt sets up in the shotgun.
Empty backfield.
Timeout. Eustace. Panthers.
All right. This timeout brought to you by Suter Air Conditioning.
36 seconds left in the game. We're looking at line up on the 2-yard line. They score here, you have to get the onside kick.
Have to.
Right now, the clock's against them.
Yeah. This is, I mean, you know, we've seen the ability of Rector to be able to walk down the field in 30 seconds.
Yes.
Under the preseason game.
Yes.
So he can get it there.
Just have to get the ball back.
They got to get the ball back.
Yeah. 35-21 with the Eustis Panthers leading, 36 seconds left in the game. It's been an exciting fourth quarter, to say the least.
Absolutely. Seems like, you know, and sad that it's happening this late in the game, but the offense is just starting to wake up.
Yeah, the offense is waking up. Like Coach said, they don't have an answer for the wide receivers. They're finding the soft zones. Wyatt's getting out, bringing the defense up. Wyatt with the sneak, scores.
Great
touchdown. Job. Wyatt Rector with a touchdown.
And that linebacker came in untouched.
Yes.
He came in untouched, and Wyatt was still quick enough to avoid him, lower his shoulder, and get in the end zone for 6.
What a play.
35-27 with the extra point remaining. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Looks like we have another game coming down to the wire.
Coming down to the wire. Leesburg has to get the onside kick.
Have to.
It's down. It's away. It is good. 35-28.
And Leesburg kicker is 100% this season so far. Is that 9 in a row, right?
9 for 9. 35-28, high scoring game. Coach called it.
He did.
32 seconds left in the game.
It
all Leesburg can hope for now is.
It didn't seem like this was going to happen. Like it was maybe going to be a 21-14 game.
We
21
started 0-0.
You know, yeah.
7-7 going into halftime.
Yeah.
And now we're sitting at 35-28.
Oh, it's a scoring bonanza.
With 32 seconds. It was nothing but defense the whole first half. Now it's been nothing but offense.
Yes. Yep.
So the adjustments were made on the offensive side of the ball.
Yes, exactly, on the offensive side.
Let's see what he
There
does.
we go. This is big here. This is game. This is the game.
Like he's gonna. Oh,
down. He kicks it. Kicks it away.
Why?
31 seconds left.
They got to teach him that little pop kick. I don't know.
It doesn't appear that they went for the onside.
No. They have one play.
Now to be a victory formation for the Eustis Panthers. A heck of a game. 35-28. 31 seconds left. They have enough to run the timeout. But exactly what you thought of it.
There's one play. Leesburg defense has one play to get this done. If Eustis is smart, they're gonna need a ball.
Looks like they're gonna.
They're lining up to take the knee.
They're gonna down it.
Down it, or potentially this guy's here to save if the ball's recovered by Leesburg.
Yep, looks like Eustis is going to line up and take the knee.
So we got a brief timeout by the refs. Just want to thank all of our sponsors.
Looks like it's coming back. Not sure what that's about.
5-yard penalty on Eustis brings the ball back. 31 seconds left in the game. They sign up in the
Downs
victory
the ball.
formation.
This game is over, ladies and gentlemen.
And the Eustis Panthers will take the win 35-28 with a high-scoring second half. Great game.
That is it.
That was a good game, guys.
Thanks